はい、こんばんは、Necrosis です。Necrosis, and this is Nightcry, video part number 2. I owe everyone an apology. Yesterday, we were wanting to play. I couldn't. Something was wrong with my internet connection. It's still not perfect. So we had to delay this whole thing by a day. Unless you're watching the video on demands or something, in which case, you already just finished the last video and now you're watching this one and you don't have to deal with that. Lucky motherfucker. Alright, so we left off somewhere. And we did something. And that's about it, I guess, right? That's about where we left off. We ran around, we kept tripping on shit. The protagonist, at least in chapter 1, I don't know if that changes, runs around drunk and heals and keeps tripping over everything. I was just looking at the save system and I see there's chapter 1, scene 1, and then this is unlocked chapter 1, scene 2. I don't know what scene refers to, like certain types of cutscenes, but there's like a branching point right there. And I'm guessing this is a bad route at this point. Whatever this says, it's like, did you obtain the wedding ring? I think that's what it says. Kekonyubiwa hai, like, enter hand. Did you I'm guessing that means, did you find the wedding ring? Or something along those lines. I know nothing of a wedding ring. I remember running from a guy with scissors, which reminds me, it's not just the guns they took away from me, they took my scissors too. Why Necrosis? Because Necrosis has a habit of going into girls', dressers and overclocking their underwear. Because not everyone can appreciate the crotchless thing, apparently. But, let's continue. We're using a post-process noise filter too, by the way. We did it partially in video 1. And I like it. It adds a lot of atmosphere. So I'm going to continue using it until I have a reason not to anyways. Nightcry. Loading. Okay, I just remembered now we had obtained keys of some sort to a cafe now. Now I remember that much. And I think we came back to another floor. Holy shit, this is loading forever. This game is not installed on a solid state drive. It's just running off a spinny, it can fail you at any time hard drive. Okay, let me regain my bearings a little bit here. Our frame rate is dildos. Our ability to walk is just as bad, if not worse. Okay. Phone chargers are save points, or at least like checkpoints, so to speak. She's too big to fit in here because she's a fat ass, and she's drunk. So while she would be willing to try, she would fare miserably. A key for the cafe. So we've got a key for the cafe. I don't know what the cafe exactly is. Ah, that's right. We got the flashlight power. But there's a battery. But I guess the charger itself will recharge it. So I think at this point, is it too late to find a wedding ring of some sort? I wonder. Like, because the save point said something, or maybe it's just like, fuck it, don't worry about it. Like, if we finish the game and it's good enough, then we may go back and try better. Help! Murder bird! Hush, eat anus. Still. Help. LOL. Yike. I don't think there's anything new here, right? Right. Now. Where is the cafe? There's no fucking map, so... And don't forget, necrosis. We have to click on everything like that. I mean, anything new thrice for safety's sake. Because the game has a bad habit of making you, like, you'll check something once, or a dialogue, and then you check it again, it's exactly the same. You check it again, and it's something different. And until you do that something different, it, like, you won't even know. Ooh, this is nice and creepy. Ah, yes, I'm starting to remember. It's all coming back to me. Alright, where the fuck are we, though? This room has the charger. This room is dark. Cafe. Must be a cafe on this floor somewhere. Either that or things running around with scissors, I don't know. Oh my god, you do not know how to walk. Like, how are you still alive at this point, now that I think about it? There's a cafe this way. Are you... Holy... Duck. You a cafe? No, you're not. I can't even... There we go. So this is the laundry room. We got our ass kicked in here once, hiding inside the dryer. And... yeah, I haven't even seen a bathroom yet in this game. There's an elevator. Turns out I was able to get that thing to stop chasing me by using the elevator to go to a different floor and then back. So, making a mental note of that, because the hiding thing doesn't seem to be working quite as well. Is this a cafe, maybe? It's more like a store, but maybe they have a small cafe in the back or something. Because I don't even remember a cafe. I remember the bar. And that was like on the other floor, like in the beginning of the game. Make sure I check all this crap I never did. Or I kind of did, I think. But because of the guy killing me over there, the ice cream man, because apparently people with scissors love to hide in coolers and shit. This totally reminds me of Dead Rising right now, this room. Is there anything here? We've already looked at these, no? That's my gripe with this game. The biggest gripe with the game is not the voice acting, or the partial voice acting. It's not the quick time. Thank you so much, Shenmue, for ruining gaming history. It's just the dialogue font. Like, I'm using this Japanese mode, and it's very fast as well. So it's a hard-to-read font, and it just cuts out really fast. Like, at least let me take the time to read everything. So that's, like, that's actually pretty good gripe to have. Like... 全部そうじゃん。ショッガンでも、ショットガン。ショットガンでも、なのに、I said the words なのに。なのに what? なのに、うちを知らない。Oh, she doesn't even know how to use the shotgun. You point and click. It's a lot like a mouse. Just, you know, you're probably going to dislocate your shoulder the first time. Or knock out a tooth or something. Sugar clouds. Sugar something. Alright. There's nothing else here, I don't think. Other than whatever. That. Hey, not you. Nailed it. Alright, I'm out of here. Alright. I'm still looking for a cafe. Cafe. Are you a cafe? No, you're a hallway. Sir, have you seen a cafe around here? Sir? Nice ass on your chest. No, mitakunai. She doesn't want to do that. Mo, mitakunai. Fuck you. Look at it. Look at it. Chanto mite kudasai. There's nothing else on here, right? What the hell did you do? corners. Yeah, it's chaos. It's absolute chaos. And actually, maybe it's not this floor. Because I think it's just those 2 areas plus the various little rooms. Unless you're a cafe. Nope. See, it's the laundry room again, so... And... Stop clicking and going left when I'm clicking on the right side of the fucking screen. What the shit? What the fuck? And I am like an older school Resident Evil, etc. kind of gamer, so I can appreciate fixed camera angles and clunky controls as long as they're not like fucking action, like infested games like Resident Evil 4 and on and all that bullshit. The awkwardness adds to the sort of helplessness and frustration during those moments where you're supposed to be frustrated, so I have a lot of respect for that. Something most new gamers these days will not likely have, because it's a different generation. Alright, so we've accomplished nothing so far. She looks like she's just a little bit constipated, maybe. A little bit of chafing on the thighs, perhaps. Like, oh, all this sand on my vagina, it's just, like, chafing my thighs. If only I didn't have these fucking heels. Oh, wait a minute, what is it? This looks like a cafe. No? Yeah, maybe not. A vending machine cafe. That counts, right? This is not a cafe. I love how I have no fucking idea where anything is. Like, the camera thing makes it so difficult to navigate. Like, I have no sense of direction to begin with. Let alone, you know, the camera's changing all over the place, so it's like I don't even know which way is north again, and it's like I keep finding new areas or going back to areas I forgot were there. It's like, oh. Like, I'm just looking for the elevator at this point. I think it's in the other floor that I need to go. But